What's up?
Hey.
It's Ricky,
And Rosa.
and this is
Nowhere
in Particular.
Did we get it?
Almost.
Close.
A podcast, unedited and unfiltered on a ride going nowhere.
Buckle up, baby.
Let's go. It's
How's
good
it
to be
going?
back.
I missed you. I missed you so
know.
much. It's been like, has it been a week?
Yeah, it's been a week.
Shoot.
I know.
Time flies.
I
And it
know.
also goes really slow. 1 week. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that again.
I know.
Let's not take that long. like
Let's-
to see each other. We
Yeah,
hang
well,
out.
like,
Well,
I did go on vacation.
you were
well,
on vacation.
kinda-
You're right. Tell me
Kind of
about it. How was
vacay.
it?
I went to go visit friends back home in Georgia,
Oh,
Savannah.
nice. Okay.
And it was just so much fun. It was nice to have that energy of the people that I like basically like came into myself with, and it just kind of like
Oh.
reinforced a lot of confidence, a lot of love. Like it just felt really, really good to be surrounded by that.
I love that. Like they filled your cup,
Yes.
and they were the people that you were around when you were like coming into your own.
Yes,
and
and
it's like,
discovering myself, and it's like it kind of reinforced like it's okay to be exactly who you are. Like, bitch, be yourself.
okay, bitch, be yourself. Fuck yeah, I
Yes,
like that.
I know, and
Is that
I
gonna be
just
the title of the show?
should we do that?
I like it. Bitch, be yourself.
Yes.
Always.
You have to be.
Unapologetically.
Yes, because you can get like, for me, like I get down in like the slums, and then like when I'm around people, there's like the social anxiety, and I don't know how much of myself to like show or like, and it's just like, bitch, it doesn't even matter. Just like be who you are.
I think we gotta remember that we only have right now,
Yes.
and so why not just show up?
I know, because like you have no idea like
show
what the
up.
future is.
Be your best. Be
And-
yourself.
And when you're who you are, like what's for you comes to you. Like, you know?
Amen. Yeah.
So you don't have
yeah.
to, like, for me, it was like, I don't want people to not like me, but also if people like me based upon someone that's not me, then like, what's the point?
Yeah. You know, I didn't get that vibe from you.
I know.
Yeah.
But like, because with you, I've been able to like really be like real.
Yeah.
and, like, who
Yeah.
I
I know.
am.
Because
Yeah.
you and I have this great chemistry. I've
Yeah.
never. Yeah. That's a compliment too. Thank you.
Aw. Yeah,
we
it
do
is.
have really great chemistry. So I try to always just be myself everywhere and at all times, because this is it, you know,
Yeah.
like this is it. That's all the time we got. So this is for sure for the moment. But I love when I see that in others. But you can always tell when other people have a front, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's okay, take it off.
I know.
It's okay. Like, don't worry about that. You don't have to do that around me.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of confidence that comes when you do that. Like, yeah, I'm a goof, you know, like I mess up. I
That's
trip,
honestly
and-
all it is, confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, if I look dumb, that's fine. You know, that's who I am. I'm
And
okay with
I
it.
love that about
Yeah,
you. I think
yeah.
that's why I'm so drawn to you, because
Yeah.
it's like
I don't
what
care.
I'm like learning to grow into.
No fucks given.
Yes. Zero.
All the fucks I do not give. Is that what it was? I can't
Yes.
remember. Zero. What are the little things that you do to build yourself up?
Definitely taking care of myself, getting a haircut. I went to
Okay.
go buy some like new jeans recently, a
Okay.
little retail
Retail
therapy.
therapy.
It does it every
I know
time,
it does.
girl.
It does. There's something about it. There's something about it.
Yes, but really like self-care is like a big one for me. Like that's gonna make me feel good like internally, and then it just kind of radiates outwardly, and I can be more comfortable with like who I am.
Like mentally.
Yeah. What about you?
You know, maybe it's surface or shallow, but I don't mind. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. But I like to feel good in what I'm wearing and in my
Yes.
skin. So for me, I do spend a little extra on like moisturizer and vitamin C and serums for my face. Like I do, because that's my face.
It's worth
That's my
it.
moneymaker.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah. So I do. I want to take care of my skin. And then I like dressing in what makes me feel good. Like, and it doesn't matter if it looks silly to other people or it doesn't make sense. It's like, if I feel good in it, that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
yes.
And I walk around like, I'm like, yeah.
Yes, it gives you a different walk,
Yeah,
honestly,
it
when you
does.
feel good
It's
in like what you're
confidence.
wearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the skin routine? Like, what do you do?
Okay.
Tell me.
So I have, I use this brand called Sunday Riley. They sell it at Sephora.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this thing called like, it's called the CEO serum. And it's like the first step. I have a 3-step. So I put the CEO
Come on, we love
serum
a
on.
3-step.
Okay, I'm like, okay, CEO. And then I let it dry, like, and then I'll brush my teeth or do something. That's what sucks with the multiple step routine, is that you got to do other things.
But it really gives you like time to really take care of yourself, because you like
true.
have to like really
Yeah,
be
that's
in
true,
it.
because it's like, all right, now I'll brush my teeth and then
Yeah.
I'll dry off and then I can
Yeah.
put on my vitamin C. Then I put on a vitamin C moisturizer on my face and neck, and then I do something else, like I'll brush my hair, or dance with charro, or I don't know, look in the mirror looking for flaws. And then once it's dry, a few minutes later, I then use this thing called I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's a lactic acid serum, and it's like the final step, and it's supposed to be like a it's got wonderful reviews, and that's why I get it. And just last week Sephora had a sale, and it was like a 20% off sale, and I used it to get the largest bottle of it.
Yes.
And it was like $200, but I got $40 off. So yeah, but for me it's worth it.
I know. I
that
honestly
matters.
like feel good about like spending money on like self-care products, because it's like it shows me how much I value myself.
Yeah.
It's like, you're worth it.
Yeah, as growing up, I never used any moisturizers.
Same.
I did when I was in the military and I was in boot camp, and I saw a girl using a moisturizer like at night, and I was like, "What do you do that for?" Like, what is that? Like, I just had no idea, because
Yeah.
it wasn't in. I grew up really poor, so we didn't have luxuries like
Yeah, it's just
lotion.
soap and water. Same.
Yeah, or
same here.
moisturizer.
I know.
Hairspray. What's that? So. Yeah, I remember asking, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's great. I use it every night." And so then I was like, "I'm curious," and then I thought, "Oh yeah, it does make my skin feel soft," and then I just kind of just grew from there. But and I liked sharing it with friends too. I'm like, "Hey, you know what? It just feels nice. It feels
Yes.
nice." Yeah. But
I love some good skincare.
what's your routine? Do you have one?
I've been slacking lately.
Okay,
But
slack-lacking.
usually I would do just a cleanser. I used to use Indie Lee. I think it's at Sephora as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to love their cleanser. It has like a strawberry scent,
Ooh.
and it has
okay.
the like
Exfoliant,
exfoliate.
yeah.
Yes, and it just feels so good.
I love a good
With like
exfoliant.
some warm water, and then I would go back over it with toner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like an oil to like seal in like moisture.
Yeah.
Well, moisturizer and then oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 steps also.
For
Oh, what? Oh,
cleanse,
moisturizer, yeah.
Yeah, tone, moisturize, and then oil.
Okay.
At night.
Oh, just at night.
Yeah. And then the day, I don't think I use the oil.
I do mine. I shower in the morning. I'm a morning person, or morning shower. I don't like to shower at night and going to sleep with my hair wet, or I don't want to blow dry my hair at night.
See,
So.
I don't got that problem.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'll do it in the morning, and it wakes me up.
Yeah.
So I do my skincare routine in the morning. At night, I have an oil from Sunday Riley as well, and it's like a nighttime oil, and it's green. It's so weird. You put it on your skin, and it's just like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, bedtime. It's like my I love me time.
Yes.
So, yeah. I'm glad we both have I love me times. I hope our listeners have I love me
Yes,
time.
it's so important.
Even if it's just a few minutes, just to remind yourself that you're fucking special and you got this.
Yeah, because I feel like we get so caught up in like the day to day, and like usually we're thinking about everyone else instead of ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like, what do they need? What does this job need?
What do we need?
I know. What do I need for myself?
What
Ask
brings
yourself.
you joy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's important. Like, to ask yourself these questions, because I ask myself this because it's a part of what I do, but every time I do it, I'm always like, oh, I haven't asked myself in weeks, but it's important to know, like, what is it that brings you joy? And if it takes you a while to remember, then that's something you got to work on.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it that brings you joy? Because
My largest source of joy right now is probably my dog, Charo. He
Aw.
brings me so much joy. Like, I wake up and he's wagging his tail and yeah, he's just so happy, and then we dance, and it brings me so. He's my bestie. Yeah, I love him so much. What about
Aw.
you? What's your largest source of joy right now, or what brings you joy?
Honestly, it would be the relationships I have in my life. Like with you, have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
husband, beautiful
Yes, you do.
friendships. And I'm just like really, really grateful. I'm about to start crying, y'all. I'm
Ah,
just really, really grateful for like all the good people that I
I'm so
have
glad.
around me. It's
Yeah.
such a blessing.
You know what? It is. It is. Community is important,
Mhm.
and having a strong, good community. And you know, like I think it's okay if you build community and not everybody fits in your community too.
Mhm.
I think that's important because, yeah,
Yeah, you need diversity, variety.
yeah, variety is important. Um, yeah, I think about that a lot too because there's like the if you don't let people in your community, like they're that you're the problem, you
Yeah.
know. But I'm like, bitch, I'm being myself,
I
and
know.
I don't want that problem, so I'm just
Right.
gonna
BWB.
remove it. What's that?
Baddie with
Oh
boundaries.
shoot! Oh my gosh, you're right, dude. See, it's been too long. I'm
I
already
know. I
forgetting.
know.
BWB. Okay, that could be a merch. We've been talking about
Oh,
merch. Okay. Oh, I was talking to my sister earlier, and she said, "We out here," and I was like, "Ah,"
I
because she
love
heard it
that.
here on the show.
I
So,
love that.
yeah. But we are out here, and we're glad you're out here with us. This
Yes,
is Nowhere in Particular,
I'm Ricky.
and I'm Rosa,
And
and this is a Thursday night, and we
yes,
actually have a radio show that we're gonna do shortly after.
right after
Yeah,
this,
yeah, which is same name, Nowhere in
Nowhere in
Particular.
Particular, is on Radio Valencia,
Yeah.
87.9 if you're in the Bay
Dot
Area.
FM.
Yes, and also you can tune into us by going to radiovalencia.fm.
Yeah, or email us at nowhere in particular show at gmail.com if you have something to say. We want to hear it.
Yes, follow us,
Yeah.
DM us on all social media sites, Nowhere in Particular Show.
Yeah, so that's a wrap for today's show. That was a lot of fun, just like hanging out and catching up. And
Yes, loved catching
yeah,
up.
I'm so glad we're here. But it looks like it's time to go, so you don't got to go home. But
You gotta take another road out of here.
okay.
Let's go. Bye
Stay buckled up.
bye.
Have fun. Bye.